Okay, the next tool that we're going to take a look at is going to be the Quick Profile Transition tool, and that's going to be under the Element Profiles pull down. We're also going to demonstrate this with the Project Extended Profile, and we're going to open up our radius return in window number 8. So let's start with that. We're going to open up this radius returns profile in window number 8. As you can see, there's existing ground. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. Okay. It says we're going to demo this with the Project Extended Profile. So Project Extended Profile is a tool that allows you to see a profile of a line coming into your arc and also going out, depending on which direction it's running. As long as these are connected, say this is a simple arc, almost like a fillet tool for civil. As long as this has a profile active and this has a profile active, you can see where that profile hits this arc with the Extend Profile tool. Okay, so let's try that first. So under Open Roads Modeling, we've got Geometry and then Vertical. And under the Vertical, we have the Profile Creation tools. And we've kind of been over this one, I believe, before, but we're going to do the Project Extended Profile. And what that allows you to do is select the element to project onto. So we're going to project it onto this arc or this curve. Okay. And then we've got a start and an end distance. How far out do you want to see this profile? So let's say that we want to go 25 feet. So we'll hit enter on that. Curve runs this direction. So we're going to go ahead and accept that 25. Okay, you'll see that it put that 25 foot. And as I move my mouse over here in this profile window, watch what happens over here on the horizontal. It'll tell you kind of where you're at horizontally. So that's the top portion of that where it comes in. Okay, how far out do you want to go this direction? So let's say that we also want to go 25 out that way. We'll enter that in and accept it. And so now we have a profile. It shows what it comes in at down here and what it goes out at up there. Okay. Now the Quick Profile Transition tool will create a parabola in between these two lines, in between these two profiles. Or you can have it do a straight line if that's what you desire. So for this tool, again, it's under Open Roads Modeling, Geometry, Vertical. We're going to be looking under the Element Profiles tool. And the very first one in there, Quick Profile Transition. So we'll pick that tool. And sometimes you have to pick this twice. It depends on what's active. Right now, I think I had my profile window active. So if you pick it, it will not know what to do. So you have to pick it again. And then you can come out and make this work. Okay, so we've got a quick transition method of parabolic right now, okay, which is typically what you want. Like I said, linear will draw a straight line. Parabolic will create a parabolic curve. And you can name this if you wanted to. Let's say it is radius return 1, so we can put that in there. And it says, okay, we're going to use this parabolic, so we'll accept it. And locate what to define. We're going to locate our arc, our simple curve out there. Left click on it. And as you can see in the profile model, now it has created that profile for you. If I go ahead and switch it to linear and do the same thing, select that arc, you'll see that it will draw a straight line in between the two. So it just depends on what you're looking for. But that's what that tool does. So if you need to create an intersection or something like that, use this tool and it will go ahead and define that for you. If you want to take a look at the other side, it's exactly the same. We left click on the arc, get the open profile model, select the window. We'll zoom out just a little. Okay. If we want, we can go right into the Quick Profile Transition tool. Set it to parabolic. Accept that we're going to use parabolic. And then what to define would be that simple arc again. And it'll go in and draw that. Now if you want to double check and see if that worked correctly, you can hit F4 and go into the profile creation tools, project extended profile, and it says select element to project onto would be the arc. Our start distance 25. You can see that showed up out there. Our end distance or our head distance 25, and you can see that it places that out there. So it did work correctly and placed that parabolic curve in there.